You are looking at the 2600 block of East Racine Street in Janesville, where a firefighter was hurt battling an apartment fire and leaves several residents without a home, costing more than $1 million in damages. First responders were sent after 10:30 a.m. yesterday. When they arrived, they saw flames and smoke coming from the attic. Firefighters also learned the residents evacuated. The fire spread to the roof of the building, where first responders extinguished the blaze.